Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about a couple things there. The main one, I watched H3's podcast the other night. That's where I got the source of information. That apparently now freaking David Dobrik's got a whole new scandal that's certain. It's not the Seth thing, it's something else now, involving something that will freaking literally cancel any YouTuber. And for a good reason. Apparently he was with someone underage or something. And they literally got video evidence to back it up. On top of that, he friggin' vlogged it. Like, what the hell? That is like complete, really, God, it's crazy. Like, it's like the way they say it's not a friggin' joke. They go, we're probably gonna go to jail. Like, trying to pretend like they're joking about it. In actuality, they were. Maybe something will happen, who knows, right? I'm not too sure. But it's funny, you know what's the worst part though, was Keemstar was defending David the whole time, besides of this other evidence. But now that a girl came out and the person's underage, now Keem's already made a friggin' drama alert. Already friggin' going against David. He didn't bug you last time. The other thing, it's weird, Keem's more. Just because, it's probably just because that's the one thing that nobody can defend on that. But Keemstar's literally friggin' defended literal child abusers like Daddy05 and all that, who friggin' abuse their children and literally, like, what the hell? It's so weird. Like, where does Keemstar draw the line? Like, really doesn't make sense, really. It really doesn't make sense. Like, where does Keem draw his line? No. Like, he he's alright with someone who was literally videoing themselves beat their kid and putting it on YouTube. He defended that and said it was acting and all that. And now, because, like, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. But we're gonna try to roll a clip there, screen record anyway of, yeah, part. You guys, go back, we're gonna play this little
a consensual exchange. And you can tell based on that interaction with Dom that he didn't appear to be that drunk.
Yeah, he seems very...
He'd be like fairly coherent. I mean, yeah, very coherent in that clip. Sarah said that she and Hannah's roommate took her into Dom's bathroom where Hannah couldn't stand up or sit on the toilet by herself. Sarah said Hannah fell over and passed out on the bathroom floor briefly, and when Hannah's friend pulled her back up, Sarah said they had to pull trig. That's slang for forcing someone to vomit. I never heard that before. Pull trig? Oh, pull the trigger? She pulled trig. I guess, never heard that one. Now they explain the penal code defining the R word. I mean, whatever. Yada, yada, yada.
Basically, if a person is not able to give consent, that is...
Yeah, I think we all understand that to be true at this point, but
Yeah.
if a person is prevented from resisting by being intoxicated or any controlled substance, this condition is known or recently should have been known by the accused. Hannah never contacted the police, and no charges were ever filed against Dom. After Hannah threw up, Sarah and her friends had to physically support Hannah's body as they exited the apartment. Sarah shared a photo with insiders she says was taken that night that shows Hannah leaning against one of their other friends outside the apartment. Dobrik, Smith, Wittick, and Anton are visible in the picture in the background. Again, receipts out the ears. Sarah says she watched Dobrik's Tesla pull out the apartment building as she walked with Hannah back to her car. So he's out when the vlog is done. David got the footage. He's out. Sarah said Hannah started to vomit again back at their dorm. When she finally got Hannah into her bed, Sarah said she started asking questions about what had happened. Dread started to seep in, Sarah said, when Hannah didn't seem to remember leaving campus at all. The next morning, Hannah said she woke up and still felt extremely drunk.
Yeah, guys, that's pretty freaking... That's pretty freaked up. It's a long one podcast, so I couldn't remember exactly what time that clip was on, but it was on the podcast there where they say, oh, they try to act like they're joking, oh, we're probably gonna go to jail. Like, what the hell? Apparently this was a vlog or something that he did and then eventually removed it. But of course, it's not gonna disappear. But probably, he probably won't be charged for, more than likely. David Dobrik, and being that rich and all that, you probably will get away with it, more than likely. Like Jake Paul had some kind of situation like that, I'm pretty sure. And guess what? Nothing happened to him. It's pretty freaked up. Like, God. Really freaked up. And the fact that Keem's always defending these kind of people. And you gotta wonder what's going on behind the scenes that makes Keem decide who is guilty and who is not, basically. I wonder, like, he was all defending James Charles for pretty much anything, and he then all of a sudden, makes a video saying, now he's a predator. He is, but the way he decided that, like, you gotta wonder what he probably, like, did. James Charles probably did something behind the scenes to Keemstar. Because it seems like that's the way Keemstar defines it anyway, because you saw there was old ones there where he defended Daddy 05 for Lee situation. Like, it's either way, it's like still child abuse. The freaking other thing. And he's fine with that, but isn't fine with this. It doesn't make sense, where Keem draws the line. He should just, like, God, he should just friggin', like, just draw it based on the evidence, not friggin' but no, he basically just has that bias where he goes on by who he likes and who he doesn't like, and who's his friend and who isn't his friend. if they're his friend, he won't report on anything bad they do, and then if they aren't, then he will. It's friggin' crazy. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like on it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at DangeloJohn1, and TikTok at DangeloPitcher420, and DangeloPitcher, and I am peacing out.